major disclosure. The U.S. Department of Justice has revealed a massive cache of investigative material which is linked to late financier and convict sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. It's now been put out and open. Now, the release includes over 3 million pages of records, more than 2,000 videos, and about 1.8 lakh images. Deputy Attorney General said that the move fulfills the transparency mandate passed by the Congress, stressing that the material was reviewed to ensure public accountability while protecting victims' identities. Take a look.
Today, we are producing more than 3 million pages, including more than 2,000 videos and 180,000 images. In total, that means that the department produced approximately 3.5 million pages in compliance with the Act. Just a quick note about the videos and images. The 2,000 videos and 180,000 images are not all videos and images taken by Mr. Epstein or someone around him. They include large quantities of commercial pornography and images that were seized from Epstein's devices, but which he did not take or that someone around him did not take.
Disclosure comes amid criticism over delays and redactions in earlier releases and scrutiny over whether powerful figures were being shielded. U.S. authorities have rejected those claims, saying that there is no hidden information being withheld. While President Donald Trump has acknowledged knowing Epstein, he has denied any knowledge of the sex trafficking operation run by Jeffrey Epstein.
I mean, yes, I can assure that we complied with the statute, we complied with the Act, and there is no, we did not protect President Trump, we didn't protect or not protect anybody. I mean, I think that there's a hunger or a thirst for information that I do not think will be satisfied by the review of these documents. And there's nothing I can do about that. But President Trump, of all the people in Washington, D.C. and around this country that have said for years the same consistent message about Jeffrey Epstein as President Trump. And so there's not been a change of course or anything, and certainly his direction to the American people and the Department of his direction to the Department of Justice was to be as transparent, release the files, be as transparent as we can, and that's exactly what we did.
That sensitive material was withheld to protect victims and ongoing investigations, with all women identities masked under Ghislaine Maxwell, who is serving a 20-year in prison.
We said in July, and it remains as true today as it was in July, if we had information, we meaning the Department of Justice, about men who abused women, we would prosecute them, right? We talked about the work that we're doing. That's why I said that. I said this earlier. There's this built-in assumption that somehow there's this hidden tranche of information of men that we know about that we're covering up or that we're choosing not to prosecute. That is not the case.
And remember, Jeffrey Epstein died by suicide in jail in 2019, but the fallout from the case continued to reverberate globally.